All right, boys.
It's not easy to reproduce the atmosphere, the background of 1930s, and that attracted me.
Sold out tonight, and the who's
Who of high Malayan society are all here.
Okay, rolling and action, Jonathan.
Golden World.
I've been boxing on and off for about 5 years in the amateur circuit. Dancers have their own language. Similarly, that would be the case for putting athletes on screen. How you move, how you choose to exert, especially when it comes to something like boxing, because to me, it's like a dance, like a tango. You're not just going through choreography, you're going through steps, because that would just be telegraphing things. In boxing, you never want to telegraph a move. You want to let your opponent give you information, and then you react according to that information.
The boxing was interesting because I was trying to think about like, well, okay, what does he do on a daily basis? And I think he carries heavy stuff on a daily basis, and he works out in the sun a lot. And I thought it was really important for me to embody that or get an experience of that. So I used to train on the top of this parking lot in New Haven, and I started like swinging this mace around. So I was really trying to get into the mindset of somebody who had been trained by somebody who is a boxing enthusiast, like Mr. Mark.
Stop. Jab. Jab.
In this story, when I met Luis and Tommy used to be a bully, and I transformed him to be a boxer.
Good. Good one, Tommy.
All right. For example, he has a stance that is a bit more like kind of crouched in, so there's a bit more defensive base as opposed to open. That was really fun to kind of explore from a physical point of view. And thankfully, we had a great team called Action Flow. They came in and they choreographed all the pieces, and not just the in-ring stuff, but all the fight scenes in between as well. And they're very conscientious of character. You know, they read the script. All of them read the script, and they would ask us if this makes sense in the world. And so I love that kind of haptic feedback with choreographers, you know.
Shout out Reza, shout out Legacy, shout out Action Flow, Yue, Amir, Katiao, Doi, Shaz, Ali, Juan, those two camera guys, I can't remember their names. They're amazing. They would be drilling me in terms of like what a fighter is thinking about, like range, you know, offensive strategy, defensive strategy, just kind of getting me in the mindset of that, because I have no idea what that is. To me, it looks like shapes, you know, but they're thinking about it from a attack and defense and endurance perspective. And so that was really helpful coming from them.
I was so fortunate to work under such a beautiful production that took a great effort to reproduce the era of 1930s, every single detail in the background. I love everything about this production, actually.
Take him down, now!